Let me introduce y'all to this YouTube family, showing us the way to get out of debt gradually. My man Josh, he's the king of the household. Wife Christine putting debt in the chokehold. And the kids, they are Grace and Zoe, all four together living life so holy. That Kickin Sunday daily vlogging, Dave Ramsey plan gonna have us live large, and every day we'll see part of their lifestyle, how they budget and they keep things wrote down. See them work through the envelope system, credit card goes and the money goes with them. You will see how the family strives, cutting debt like a knife and still have a life, They vlog show us how to have fun. When you hear this song, let me hear you say debt is done. Debt is done, debt is done, debt is done. Let me hear you say it louder.
Told you, white shirt, plaid shirt.
Bring it.
Bring it. Okay, welcome to another week of Debt Kickin Sunday, you guys. You have provided us with some fantastic freaking questions, and we love answering them and helping you guys out. Okay. So, here we go. Have you ever used the Total Money Makeover subscription on Dave Ramsey's website? And if so, did you find it useful? I like that it has the debt snowball tool, but I'm not sure if it's worth the $67 a year. Now, Dave does not pay us a dime, so we are not getting promoted, supported. I mean, we're not getting anything, okay, for answering this question. It's just going on our own experience. We have never used that Total Money Makeover subscription, to be honest. Shock and awe. When we first started out, we could not afford milk and bread, let alone the $7.50 or whatever it is a month. So no, we
used pen and paper.
We did it old school, you guys, to do our budgets, and that's how we started, and we kind of have still implement those. So we saved a lot of money by doing whatever worked for us and making up our own spreadsheets and budgets that way. But I do want to say, okay, for those of you who can afford an extra $7.49, it varies a month depending on how you pay for it. If you pay for it once a year, you save a lot more money. But roughly $7.49 a month. And what you get is you get the online Gazelle budget. You get the debt snowball tool, which will help list your debts, smallest to largest. And we'll manage your payments, and we'll celebrate milestones with you, which is great if you're just starting out. Also, we'll keep track of your goals, what you want to accomplish, and your tasks. And then it has forums where you can talk to other people who are going through the same struggles that you are. And if you want advice, you can talk to the community. There's a lot of members in this community that are Dave Ramsey nerds, just like us. And then you can also get the Dave Ramsey free podcasts, the Dave Ramsey Show. And his podcasts are fantastic for motivation if you're trying to get through, especially baby step 2, which took us 4 years. So you need something that will sustain you. And if you're not sure about the $7.49, again, we're not getting paid. I know it sounds like an infomercial. Commercial, but we're not getting paid. There's a free trial, so you could always test it out and see if you like it. Do we think there's value? I absolutely think there's value. Yeah, because sometimes you've never been exposed to a budget before or been told how to manage your money, and it's fantastic to have something that you're paying monthly that's actually encouraging, inspiring you, and driving you to get to your, whatever your goal is. So absolutely, I would look into it. I know.
That was a long-winded one.
Dave, we should be put on payroll. But actually, we are coordinators. We're Financial Peace University coordinators. And if you are coordinators, you get that for free. However, we are past a lot of the debt snowball and stuff, so we don't use it. Okay. Next question, have you ever had people, you know what I'm going to do too? On the last question about the Total Money Makeover subscription, I'm going to put a link down below in the description box so that you guys can just click on it and see what crazy thing I'm talking about. Okay, next question. Have you ever had people whether family, friends, or otherwise, react negatively to your money choices? If so, how did you handle it?
Well, I got a question. I'm going to answer a question with a question.
Ooh.
Are you talking negatively because you like go out and buy new vehicles every month, or are you talking negatively like you don't ever spend any money?
No, they're talking about like, hey, you make this choice to, a light bulb goes on and you're like, I'm not living like that anymore. We're going to live differently. And are there people that respond negatively to that?
Well, the answer then is yes.
That's at least how I took your question. I hope we're right. But yeah, absolutely.
Light bulb.
Anytime that, oh goodness, there's so many examples I could go off of. Anytime you make a huge lifestyle change, especially one where you're not going to live in debt or take out loans or make the same stupid decisions, use credit cards, you're going to get heat. And guys, we get heat every day on our YouTube channel because we're out there. But it hurts when it comes from your inner circle. YouTube doesn't bother us. But it hurts when it comes from your family, from your really, really close friends. And sometimes it's people, you get judged. You just will. You will, no matter what. And that's life. We get it every day. But it does hurt. And we just had to come together and realize that we are the team making these choices for our family. And it's important for the future of our children to get out of debt and stay out of debt and to not raise another generation that takes out credit cards and maxes them out and can't pay for them. And you just gotta keep your, communication lines open. He has really long eyebrows. It drives me crazy. Now I'm distracted. But yeah, we've lost friends. Good friends.
I would have to say the more budget driven you are, the more envelope driven you are, and the more debt reduction you are, the weirder you are. And if people are talking about you, you're right on track. You're the best place.
Yeah.
Because you're the weird one for wanting to get out of debt and wanting to create a legacy for yourself.
Yeah. And you don't realize it when you're going through it, but you're the example to those people around you.
The reason they're talking about it and stuff is probably because they want to be like that, maybe. You never know.
Yeah.
It's a good thing.
Because you can't serve two masters. You cannot have an $800 truck payment and get out of debt. Doesn't work like that.
That's tough love right there.
So there are choices that you have to make, and.
But when we were going through the whole debt snowball and we were telling people, hey, we can't go here for Christmas, we can't go over to your house, we can't do this, we can't travel, we can't do that. I mean, just list of I can'ts was like never ending.
Yeah.
But because we said that, we're able to come out on the other side. People looked at us weird. People said, you're not having any fun. You guys are hurting your kids because you don't ever take them out and do anything. Or it's child use. But you know what? We're debt free now. Our kids can go out and do anything they want.
We're still on a budget.
Explain that to me and how, you know what I mean? It's just, you're going to be weird for a little bit, and then there's the other side of that where everything will loosen up, you'll be on budget, you'll be debt free, then you can do anything you want.
But something that we got as a response that I wasn't expecting is we gained a huge amount of respect from people.
Yes.
And I was just, because we didn't set out on this path to please anybody else.
We did it for us because we wanted our family to have a great future.
Yes, we did.
And we didn't see the byproduct of that was other things.
Our integrity. People respected us a lot more because we stood for something, and we still do, and we still hear it. And those are the comments that we hang on to and we listen to and absolutely love hearing it. And it almost brings me to tears because
that's deep.
That it is. Well, you know what I mean? When somebody says, I look up to you, or you're such a good example of putting your family first and not caring about stuff, that we're living exactly what we want what we want the world to see, what we want our kids to see, what we want to see. And to have somebody recognize that is awesome. Awesome. And so how did we handle it too? You know what? When we started this journey, there was no support. Because we don't want to talk about it, how messed up our marriage was and how in debt we were. We I looked on YouTube actually for channels that I could find for this community. I wanted to be a part of a community that built each other up, and there was none. And so 2 years ago, last month actually was our 2-year anniversary, we decided that we're going to track our journey and we're going to see where it goes. And that also helped keep us accountable and motivated. And we found you guys, and it's blown up into this, well, big to us. This is a big deal to us. And so that's how our channel happened, and now we're part of this amazing community. We connect you guys with one another. We have our Facebook page, and it's...
And I think there's a couple of you that think I'm kind of funny. You guys are all weird. Right?
I don't know why you watch our videos.
I don't.
No, but anyway, our goal of our channel is to create a safe place where we can build each other up, we can love on each other, encourage each other, because we understand that the outside world isn't always like that. Okay? It was such a
Broke is normal. You got to be different.
And if
we're trying to be different,
we're weird, and we're part of a weird community, and you know what? You're right on track. If people say you're crazy, if parents say you're crazy, if your best friends say you're crazy, you are right on track.
Thumbs up and attaboys all around.
Yes. So anyway, great question. Thank you for sharing. That is it for this week.
What?
What? I know, we're only getting a couple questions, but these are such good.
I didn't get much airtime on that video.
Okay, we'll shoot another one with white shirt and plaid get up.
I'll dress up.
Oh, this is a hard contraction. Are we?
That's good video right there.
Okay, we're gonna have a baby soon. By the time you're seeing this video, a few weeks down the road, guarantee the baby will be here.
We'll be holding a little one.
I hope. This hurts so bad.
All right.
Okay, we gotta sign off.
We gotta go do some laundry. We'll be right back.